Hello. Oh, hi. Hi. I'm Ayana Watkins, and for you today. I will be drawing Mountainside Hospital. This is for my STEM project, and it reminds me of the time when the architect came into the class, and I was kind of like, I remember as a little kid, I wanted to be an architect, so I thought this would just be a nice gesture for all like the hard working doctors out there and just how I can show my appreciation. I also want to just say that it's just kind of been hard for like everything. So like yeah. um and I hope that um, I can just at least hopefully do a good job. I know art is kind of like my only hobby, at least the hobby I'm good at, because I don't really like to do other hobbies. Like I cook sometimes, but not really a fan of it. And it's also kind of frustrating, like to just get the accurate measurements and just everything, and it's just So I also kind of like the idea of just drawing a nice building. I think building of mountainside is like really pretty and just I'm not sure what the technical term of it is, but like I like the design of it. Applauds to anyone who did that. Must have been hard. And um it's just well interesting, I guess you can say. A lot of things have been interesting. I am looking at a picture of the building on my phone. Probably not doing that much, but a little bit it's helping me. That's all I really need. And it's also, I think drawing is a very relaxing hobby you can do. It's not that stressful unless you're a perfectionist. And sometimes it's kind of frustrating that you can't like get the perfect, you know, um, body type if you're drawing someone, or it's just a little bit off can upset you. But I try to take it with a grain of salt, or at least I think I do. I know sometimes I can get frustrated with a drawing if it doesn't come out too good, or beat myself up over it, but I think you need to know about art that it's not always gonna be perfect, and I think that's the one thing I love, because even if you mess up, that could be looked as a good thing. Like just because you messed up doesn't really mean it's bad in a way, because we all kind of just mess up time to time, and it could still look beautiful. Like let's say you're painting and you accidentally splatter paint somewhere, you could like come up with a way to make that unique in its own way. And I love that about art. And I haven't been drawing for that long. People at least sometimes ask me how long have I been drawing, and it really hasn't been that long. My mom would say like since I was like 8 years old, but I don't really think I've been drawing for that long. I kind of just started out because it's just lots of fun. Like, it's a nice hobby. It's nice to pass the time with, especially with Corona. I haven't been drawing that much, but I definitely been drawing more than I would if I wasn't stuck at home. So I think this is the perfect time to start drawing, to, take some time to figure out what fits you and what's like your style, because I feel like everyone definitely has their own art style, like it's, and that's also cool, like to just do your own thing, and it's nice. I also love painting. Painting is like my hobby, okay? I paint a lot. My mom bought me new paints for my birthday, yay. Turned 16 during quarantine, woo. Love having your birthday by yourself. And it has been, I'll say, an interesting time stuck at home, I would say. Like, not really bad, just kind of interesting, I would say that it's kind of hard sometimes to just be at home not knowing what to do and just relaxing or waiting till it's kind of over, and that's kind of like like you just kind of want to go out and hang with your friends or just do something than watch or TV or just anything. And I'm like, I understand, especially with all the protests going on now and just everything, and I understand why people would do that. You're stuck at your house, don't know what to do, protest, but I hope, I really hope the riots go down and just kind of crazy out there. That's all I'm gonna say. And sorry, I saw an ant. I have a lot of, especially during the summertime, a lot of ants come to my house. But I just hope you guys are okay, and I hope that the quarantine has been okay. I've been trying to survive, so that's fun in itself. I don't really kind of know what to do some days, and definitely drawing can really give you an activity. This is what I have done so far. I'm gonna go get my colored pencils and color it in. That should be fun. And I'm also gonna draw a little bit of trees and stuff. We're gonna make this fancy, and and we're gonna do what we gotta do to survive. But sorry, I should add the road. That would be nice. To be honest, not 100% accurate on like sidewalks and stuff. I try my best, but don't know if I succeed. I think that's all right. I'm gonna go get my colored pencils, and I'll be right back. So these are the color pencils I'll be using. I got this, I think, around Christmas. It's really nice, not gonna lie. I love these so much. I use them a lot. You get a lot of different categories. I love it. Let's start off the building. Now, I don't think I really have a brickish color. This will be a little interpretation, you know what I mean? A little just an idea of itself, you know. I'm gonna use a nice red. Hopefully that will work. So I'm gonna be using this red for the bricks. I'm gonna do a little hatching. I don't know what it's called. It's when you like do crosses over and over again. I thought that would be a cool effect. This is a very red. and just gonna do that over a couple of times. And just, I guess, relax. You can also, I don't really, sometimes when I get painting, I'll like put on some relaxing music that would kind of just set the tone or the mood. And I'm usually a fast artist, I would say. Depending on what I'm doing, like when I'm painting, I'll like paint 3 paintings in like an hour because I get excited and eager and just fast, I guess. And you know, sometimes it's good to be a little fast, like especially if you're on like a deadline or something. It is definitely better to be quick with it and to be what's it called, fast. I don't know. I'm still tired. I still don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long, interesting day, I'll say. I think this is good. Now I'm gonna choose a color for the windows. I think I'm gonna go with this nice blue. Don't really have it sharpened. Maybe go with this. It's metallic, nice. I definitely would tell you to buy art supplies if you could. It's definitely needed. I remember going to art camp and buying all these fancy stuff. I was like, why am I wasting so much money? But like, once they showed me how to use it, changed my mind. Like, how just, I guess, a more quality thing can be better. Like, sometimes I would just think you could just use your normal pencil, which sometimes I do, but sometimes I'll use those pencils with different like shadings and different numbers. Like, yeah. I think this is all right. Now I need to choose a color for like that tan. This is my image, by the way. I think I'm gonna go with this yellow. This seems nice. And I'm not really that much of a sketcher. Well, I do sketches a lot, not really finished drawings. I mostly just kind of go with the flow and just, you know, chillax. What color is the sidewalk? I'm gonna go with a nice, like, golden color. This is basically an interpretation, you know? Take it with a grain of salt how this is going. And I'm gonna color in the sidewalk. I'm just gonna use a nice black little of that. And there we go. Do I really have a signature? I kind of just do Ayana with a heart. And, oh, the trees, I almost forgot. I'm kind of going to do like an autumn color tree. That'd be cool. Ooh, it's so sharpened. Oh, I love sharped. Already sharpened things, so I don't have to like sharpen it already. That's nice. I remember watching cool Bob Ross videos, and they really helped me to understand how to like paint trees. Not that good drawing them, but definitely I would say stronger in painting. But I never painted a building, so I was kind of scared, not gonna lie. And I kind of just went for a more sketchier route. And yeah, oh my god, you know what? This is alright. This is, you know what? It's good to try new things and never know where it could get you. And now I know that it's harder than what it seems, but it's fun to tackle something new, definitely. Here is my finishing drawing, and I have my whiteboard with me to just write, I guess, something wholesome. In there, I just hope you like the video, and I just hope that it gets better. I really hope so. Thank you, and thanks. Bye.